Hey guys, it's Jamiy today on Roblox. We are playing some more Pokemon Brick and Bronze, as you can see on screen right now. Today we are battling Alex_Foxy. I believe we've done them pretty recently. He's using a Melodic, a Sylveon, a Salamence, a Tyranitar, a Shaman, and a Aegislash, or an Aegislash, which this is a very filthy team, especially for the team I'm using. This Tyranitar is going to screw me up completely. I'm pretty sure we battled him recently, right? I don't remember who won. I think I want to start off with Politoads, because if he starts off with like Milotic, I think Politoads could be able to take them all out, except from the Aegislash. He's gonna start off with the Shaman. I'm gonna Toxic. Actually, no, I think Toxic is a bad idea. I think I want to Ice Beam you, but let's go for the Toxic anyway. What are you gonna do? Swap out into Tyranitar? Oh no! Wait, what? You don't have the freaking 60% flinch chance. Why? Okay, I'm gonna freaking Toxic you so bad. Get out of here, okay? Get out of here. I wish I started off with my Alolan Ninetales now, because that would have been so amazing. So yeah, he doesn't know what I'm trying to do, so he might swap out. I doubt it though. He might just go for that again. Unless he realizes this isn't worth the damage output. I'll swap out, get it better moving. Okay, now mine's gonna Energy Ball me. This is not gonna flinch me, I guess, but that's gonna hit very, very hard and almost take me down. At least the Toxic didn't miss. If that missed, I would have been very upset. Okay, I'm gonna guess he's gonna do that. Actually, he's probably gonna go for the Air Slash again, let's be honest. Probably the Air Slash. A little Ninetales seems like a good idea now. Sure. I'm expecting him to swap out, but I'm gonna Blizzard anyway. Get the Snow Warning in. I'm expecting him to swap out into the Tyranitar to get rid of that. Yeah, I predicted the Air Slash. So I want a Moonblast, but the Moonblast isn't going to be able to one-hit KO the Shaman. Whereas if I Blizzards, it has a chance to miss against the Tyranitar if he throws it out. Plus, it's not really going to do that great. So I'm going to go for the Moonblast. He should swap out. He's going to withdraw Tyranitar. Stop me from Aurora. Oh, Aegislash. I mean, I guess. But at the same time, I'm not sure why. But yeah, this is a really bad Pokemon against me because he's probably got Iron Heads and Sacred Sword, which isn't good against my team right now. So I can't throw out the Dugtrio for 7 more turns, which is really bad as well. Going to the Mandibles instead. See how well we can tank against this. I'm expecting the Iron Heads straight off the rip, to be honest. Also going to do Iron Heads. Yep, Iron Head, predicted that. Going to do a pretty good amount of damage. I'm expecting him to swap back out, so I think I'm going to Toxic again. I could just foul play. I'm going to go for the Toxic. Oh, okay then. I can't Toxic this, obviously. So King Shields. I'm okay with that. Okay, so now he knows I'm not swapping out. I think foul play isn't really going to hit it very hard. But I mean, the Hail's doing a good job. So I think I'm just going to go for the foul play and see what he does. Going to withdraw the Aegislash now, of course, into the Tyranitar. I'm okay with that, because now, okay, I don't want to send out, okay, what can I send out against this? Good foul play, it's not really going to do too much, obviously. I think Mandibles outspeeds Tyranitar, let's check. I think I should, because Mandibles has a very high base speed, unless Tyranitar is EV trained in speed and is a Mega. Probably not. Okay, so Mega, I highly doubt it's a speed one, okay? There's no way it's a speed one, and I think I still outspeed him. So let's just hope I can tank one hit, and let's see who outspeeds. If I outspeed, I can Roost, and I'll be able to swap out the next turn, so I should be good. I went first for this turn. He's going to Rock Slide, which is really good for him. I missed, so that means I'm really good right now. Okay, so I don't even need to Roost. I could go for another foul play if I wanted to. Probably not a good idea. His special defense is increased though by 50% since Sandstorm, or since that's what Sandstorm does. So I think I want to do this. This seems like a good idea in my head. To swap out into the Politoad, I don't really need it anymore. Miss, okay, hit, which is okay. I'm gonna throw out the Dugtrio now to take it down, because Dugtrio obviously is really, really good against this. Plus my special defense is increased, which it's not really that big of a deal, so oh well. Plus we have Reversal. Go for the Earthquake. I'm gonna say it's not gonna KO it. It's gonna take it down on enough low, so next turn I can KO it with another Earthquake. He can't swap out. He's probably trying to. You aren't able to because I got Arena Trap. If he does and he just glitches, I'm gonna be upset. But yeah, he should be able to swap out. If he does, I'm gonna be upset. But oh well. I think he's definitely trying to swap out. That's the greatest thing about Dugtrio. No one really. When people first see it, they're like, I don't remember its ability. Probably trash. Which he can't swap out. So yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. He's gonna get an Earthquake off. Should take me down to 1 shot, to be honest. 2 HP with no focus slash needed, apparently. Poison is gonna take it down, which is really good. I could Memento to swap out into my Alolan Ninetales once that comes out. Or once Dugtrio goes down. Milotic. I think I want to reversal you, to be honest. I should outspeed you, right? Let's go for the reversal, it might hit you pretty hard. That's respectable. He's gonna Toxic, he expected the swap out. I'm okay, I'll leave it in. He's gonna heal a little bit. What do I have for this Milotic? Mega Glades is a good idea. Then again, Alolan Ninetales is also good because I can set up the Hail. I can get the Moonblasts. I think I'm gonna swap out into Glades. Glade seems like a good idea right now, so Mega in that into a Leaf Blades. Could have gone for the Sword Dance as well. I doubt he's gonna swap out, because no one really runs Leaf Blade on a Glade, except from really me. But he might know that, so he might swap out. He's gonna withdraw it. I'm guessing he knows. Shaman, that's a good idea. So I'm gonna get the Mega off, so I can't get flinched, which is really good against his Shaman, obviously. So I think I can just. Oh, I outspeed him though, so I don't want a close combat. I think I want a Night Slash and then close combat. See how well that works. Leaf Blade did pretty good damage against it, saying that since it's resisted. I'm gonna go for a Night Slash. I outspeed him obviously, which is why. No, okay, that did a lot of damage. He got a Starbucks coffee boost on a Shaman. Why are you doing this to me? Do I have? Oh, I do have Mandible still alive. I don't really need it right now, so I'm just gonna go for a close combat. If I was okay, it's like, well, is this thing EV trending speeds? It must be EV trending speeds. I think it's EV trend a Shaman that isn't Skyform in speed, which is really weird. I don't know why you would do that. But let's go for the Aura Veil. It's only a 5-turn Aura Veil, but it's still worth it. He's gonna withdraw the Shaman. Aegislash. I mean, go for it. I've got my Aurora Veil. Good luck taking me down. Although you are going to one-shot my Ninetales, so I don't really want to swap stay in. It's pretty obvious what I'm going to do, so you're probably going to predict me doing this. So yeah, let's see what you do. I'm going to just Toxic your Milotic if you throw it out. It's going to King Shields. It failed. Not sure why it failed, but I mean, sure, go for it. You're going to swap back out now, so we're doing pretty well against this guy. But yeah, obviously these higher ranked players are going to take a little bit longer to battle. But right now we are 3 down on him, because he has 5 Pokemon left. But I think with how we are playing, we're still doing pretty good, because we've taken out his Mega, he's taken out mine. But this team right now that I'm using isn't really dedicated to my Mega Glades. That's just more like a Pokemon just to help take a little bit of their health off, I guess. Okay, now he's gonna probably go for a Draining Kiss. Our Sand Slash is gonna come in. I think I'm gonna go for the Iron Head, obviously. So I'm gonna do that. Moonblast. I mean, I'm a Steel type, so go for it. You can if you want. Actually, Joe, I'm gonna put. Okay, Special Attack fail. I'm a Physical Attacker. I have 25 base freaking Special Attack. That's not a good idea for him. I'm expecting him to swap out into the Aegislash again, so I'm going to Earthquake. He could swap into the Milotic as well, which is a good idea. So I might as well Earthquake, because both of those are resisted on the Aegislash and the Milotic. So Earthquake is the best option right now. He is 100% going to swap out. Unless he's predicting him swapping out, then I guess. And my head really hurts from wearing this freaking hat. Especially when I put headphones around the top of the hat and it's just pushing down on my skull. Wish on this Sylveon into the Aegislash, predicted, get Earthquakes. That should be enough to KO it. It is, get destroyed. Oh, okay. So there we go, that is that down. Earthquake is still going to hit very hard. We have the Aurora Veil up, which I forgot about. He could burn me. He's gonna go into the Salamence. Intimidate. That isn't enough. We have Speed You as well, so Icicle Crash. Oh, he's so good. So yeah, that is a perfect move for us. So yeah, like I said, he did have the advantage, but because he allowed me to set up, which means I can bring in my revenge team, which obviously, like I said, my Dugtrio is just to take down most of his threats. I'm gonna Iron Heads because it's 100% accuracy. So I'll quickly go in my team. I've sacrificed the Politoads, the Glades. I can't remember if I meant to send it out. I think that was the last battle. I sent it out by accident, but just sent it out. It seemed like a good idea at the time, so I went for it. Gonna Earthquake the Maltic, but because Dugtrio took it on his Mega Tyranitar, which was a threat for my team, it allowed me to set up my Hail, set up my Aurora Veil, and then my Sand Slush. On my Slush Rush, Sand Slash is able to just sweep things. We could go for a Sword Dance, to be honest. I don't think it's really worth it low. I'm gonna try it. I mean, sure. What do I have to lose? Let's get this Sword Dance off. If I lose it... Okay, do you forget I'm a Toxic? Maybe it predicts me swapping out. Maybe. Let's go for an Earthquake. Again, obviously. We could go for the Iron Head, to be honest, but it is resisted by the Maltic. But the flinch chance is pretty good, I guess. Earthquake, gonna do a ton. That's okay. He's gonna go for a Scald. Is that gonna be enough? It probably will. Yeah, it is. Okay. So we don't really have too much. We have a Alolan Ninetales and a Mandibuzz. So we're gonna send out the Ninetales now. Obviously it's a Milotic, what can I do? So Snow Warning is back up, so that means Milotic is gonna get damaged. Which means I'm gonna go for an Aurora Veil again. He's gonna probably Roost, or not Roost, Recover. Now I'm gonna waste his Recovers by Encoring it, so that means he has to waste them all, or he has to swap out, which means I get a free Moonblast off, I guess. Or I could swap out into the Mandibuzz and Toxic, which seems like a good idea as well. I'm gonna Encore the Milotic, so it has to waste another Recover, which means he can't stall me out. But right now it's a 2v2. I have Alolan Ninetales and Mandibuzz, he has Milotic and something else that I don't remember, unfortunately. So he's probably going to swap out, so I'm going to go into the Mandibuzz. Because if it's a... let me think. What does he have left? I'm going to swap out. I want the Toxic, to be honest. He's going to Recover. I mean, you can go for that. I'm not sure why he hasn't swapped out. But honestly, Mandibuzz can't get affected by the Hail because its ability. I'm going to go for the Toxic now. What's he going to do? The Toxic is going to be really huge on the Milotic because that means I can just stall him out with my own Roost, which is really good. Plus Mandibuzz outspeeds the Milotic, which means when it Ice Beams, I have lost the Flying type for that turn, which means I'm not going to get hit very hard. So it works out really good right now. So there's all these things going in my head. I'm thinking about like, okay, what can I do? It's a Milotic, I've fought it a million times now, so I should know what to do. He's going to swap out into his Sylveon. Oh yeah, this. I forgot about it. Well, now it's poison, so yeah. I think he's going to Moonblast me again. I have the Aurora Veil up close, so I think I should tank it, but I'm not 100% sure about it. I think I'm going to... Okay, I gotta swap out. There's no way I can stay in with this. I gotta swap out. I'm gonna go for a Blizzard since I have a lot of turns left on it. So let's go into this. He's gonna go for a Reflect. I don't... Do I have anything to take? Oh, I have Defog. Okay, perfect. I have Defog. Plus my Pokemon right now are special attackers. Except for Mandibuzz, which is just for a Toxic Stall. I should have the win. It's gonna take me a while though to get it. My Aurora Veil just wore off, so... Let's go for another. We outspeed it. It's gonna hit me pretty hard though with whatever it sends at me, like a probably Moonblast or a Shadow Ball. He's gonna Moonblast me. He's gonna do a ton, which is really bad. 30. I mean, it's enough because we have got a low base HP. 144 is pretty low. Toxic's gonna build up. I'm gonna go for a Blizzard now. He's probably not gonna swap out. I could just Encore him into the Moonblast. He's gonna withdraw the Sylveon now, which is okay for me. I'm gonna Blizzards. Get this off. If it freezes, that would be amazing. It's not... Oh, it did get the freeze. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, yes. Thank you. Okay, now let's start Moonblast spamming. He's got leftovers. I don't have knockoff. Let's go for the Moonblast. Let's see what he does. I think my Hail just wore off. I'm not 100% sure, which if it did, that sucks, but okay. Special attack fell. Oh, that boy's special. Huh, his special attack dropped, but then it rose. Interesting. Ice Beam. I should tank. There we go. Should I lock him into the Ice Beam now so he can't recover? I think that's a bad idea. Let's go for another Moonblast. I'm expecting him to recover, which I want to waste his recovers again, so I might just try that. Okay, if I get a critical hit, that's going to be huge. Okay, he's trying to Toxic. I'm not swapping out. Actually, do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to lock him into the Toxic so he has to swap out. His Reflect wore off. Encore him into the Toxic, so I'm pretty much forcing him to swap out. I'm going to go for another Moonblast. I pretty much need 2 Moonblasts or 3 Moonblasts to KO him. And he has... Okay, I'm trying to think. My Aura Veil wore off. I have to Moonblast. The Aura Veil wearing off is really bad for the Sylveon since I've got my Mandibles left. Okay, he's gonna withdraw. I'm gonna go for the Moonblast anyway. He is poisoned, but the poison restarts on the first tick, I guess you can call it. So I'm gonna do that. Oh, critical hit. The poison might take it down to 1 shot, so I think I win. Oh, the poison though. The poison. Okay, that's okay. What's he gonna do? Moonblasts? I think I should Blizzards. I think I win this matchup. If I just take down the Sylveon, I win, right? This Moonblast. Okay, it's a 1v1 because the poison's gonna take me down, so... I think he expected me to swap. I don't want to risk it. I really wanted the Hail up look. That's a little bit extra damage onto his Milotic, and it's not onto my Mandibuzz. Damn, there's so much to freaking think about. This is such a good strategy. Kind of. My team isn't the best though, so obviously his Milotic is gonna roost or recover. I keep saying roost, I mean recover. Actually, he might Toxic me instead. But let's see what he does. He's gonna go for the recover. I can't lock it into place anymore, which is okay. The poison's gonna build up a ton on him low, so I'm gonna, because I Toxic him first, that means his Toxic's gonna build up faster than mine, which is good. So let's go for a Foul Play just to do damage. Let's see what he does. Okay, Foul Play, he's gonna Toxic, which is okay. Next turn he's probably gonna go for the Ice Beam, which shouldn't. If it critical hits me, it might do a ton, but I should be fine. I'm hoping low. I'm just hoping. Let's go for another Foul Play. He might recover. Okay, Ice Beam, don't critical hit me, and I'll be good. Okay, super effective. It hits pretty hard. He can't freeze me because I am poisoned, which is a mistake kind of for him. So yeah, we are both running leftovers and a recovering move, although my poison's doing more damage to him since I used it a turn before him. I'm going to go for a Roost now, so this should be good. I'm going to Roost, he's going to probably recover, or Ice Beam. He's going to recover, which is good. I just need to get lucky enough that he doesn't critical hit me on an Ice Beam, and I should be good. Okay, I could just Roost again. I don't want to though, I want to Foul Play him. Foul Play, just doing tons of damage. Oh, not tons, but chipping away at him. Critical hit on the Ice Beam, that's going to cost me a lot, but it should be okay. If he gets another one, that might be dangerous territory. Okay, we're getting really hit very hard now. So if he gets another critical hit, but he needs to recover this turn, otherwise he loses. So I need to Roost. If I can Roost, that'll be great. So Roost. Gonna get up more enough. He's gonna go for the recover. I'm gonna Roost again because the poison's gonna do a ton of damage. So, oh, this is so close. This is literally just a Toxic stall. Who's gonna die first? I think we're all around like the same damage range, but I'm gonna Roost again. I think he's gonna Roost again, to be honest. No, he's gonna Ice Beam. That might cost him. Oh, that did nothing. Because I roosted! Yes, the strategy works! The strategy works. What are you gonna do? Oh, now I speed it as well, so that means I get to Foul Play and KO it. Come on, please give me the freaking win. Come on, Mandibuzz. Yes! Yes! That's what I'm talking about. Oh, I swear, this team isn't the greatest, but when it works, it freaking works. Dugtrio to get rid of all the threats. Politoed to kind of tank up iron or steel types for the Ninetales, and it just works okay. It works really good when it works, but hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to leave a comment if you want to see more Pokemon Brick and Bronze or any other games on Roblox, and like always, I will see you guys next time.